Welcome back to another episode of Off-Brand.
Off-Brand.
This week I have Chelsea.
I'm back.
Thank you for coming.
I'm always here.
I'm excited this week. This is going to be a pretty decently controversial cheese episode. A lot of people swear by Kraft. A lot of people swear by Velveeta. And we are doing macaroni and cheese. And the brands that we are doing are as follows: Kraft mac and cheese, Velveeta, and Giant Eagle. Yes. Giant Eagle's our local and the most knockoff off-brand that we could pick.
And we did the microwavable ones where you just add the water, put it in the microwave, then put the cheese sauce in and call it a day.
And those come in single-serve cups. Mm-hmm. And by price, the most expensive is Velveeta the most expensive is Kraft at 93 cents. Then Velveeta at 91 cents. And then Giant Eagle is 75.
We'll see if it's worth
75 cents, yeah. So we'll see at the end of this would it be worth it to just purchase the cheapest option, or is it better to go for the most expensive because it just tastes that much better?
Well, if you go for the most expensive, like I have to blindfold myself because I had to make them. But like the Velveeta cheese, like compared to the two, like Giant Eagle and Kraft, it was both powders. Velveeta was like liquid. So, like, other than that, like, they all look the same and seem the same.
Before we get into the taste testing, I do want to take this opportunity to let you know that we have a merch. That is in this sweatshirt form. Very comfy, very cozy. Comes in gray, black, or white shirt. And the design changes just a little bit, depending on what base color shirt you're wearing.
Yep.
And if you want that shirt, you can DM us on Instagram or Facebook, and we will do the whole transaction via that.
So you can sit at home, wear your off-brand gear, and watch off-brand and do the tastings with us.
And make sure you tag us if you do that. And if you need to tag us, we have our own Instagram, which is Off-Brand the Show, as well as on our we have a Facebook page, which is just Off-Brand. Now we're allowed to randomize them. So we need Paige, can you come randomize them for us?
I'm like so confident. I
have no idea. I don't like. I haven't put one there yet.
Oh, come on.
I don't generally. I haven't put it there yet. As a kid, I don't think my mom ever made Kraft that often. We do have a family story where my dad went to make us Kraft mac and cheese, covered up the second step with his thumb, and never drained it. So we just got Kraft mac and soup. So I'm gonna bring the first one in.
Okay, good. It's right in front of you. It's kind of awkward for me just wearing a blindfold and talk.
That's awkward for you?
It's a little awkward.
Okay, hold on. I'm just going to get a couple on my fork. Yeah, so I don't really know. I also I'm not usually a big fan of Kraft, like, singles. I prefer, like, a cheddar or a provolone on, like, a burger.
That's
so I genuinely don't know. It tastes... What are you doing?
I need a napkin. I'm spilling everywhere. This is really hard.
I need to find you a napkin. Oh, can you get paper towels? I personally do like how this one tastes. It's very cheesy. It's very smooth. I do think that it's missing like a salt or a little bit of pepper or garlic. So it's very bland, but it's bland because this is generally made for kids. So they want the cheapest. Are you going to eat the whole thing or?
I'm going to try them. So I think that's Kraft mac and cheese.
It does taste crafty to me. So number 2 is in front of you. I'm gonna grab some. This one is I have no idea. This one definitely tastes different. There is like more of a. I wish I could describe the flavor of what I'm tasting in that.
But it is that one.
Yeah, it's different.
I think this is Giant Eagle.
You really think that's Giant Eagle? I don't know what's like going on with it. I would love to see the difference in ingredients of the cheese for that one, because it is like, it's not salty. I don't even know if
creamy.
It's creamy, but there's like a sourness to it.
That's not my drink, is it?
That's the milk bottle.
Should just let me just keep on drinking it.
That one has like a sourness to it. I don't know if there's like some type of like acid mixed into it or.
The next one. So I think Kraft, Giant Eagle, and where's the third one?
Not there yet. I'm still trying number 2.
Are you still reading it?
I was. Because I wasn't too sure. So this is number 3. I'm going to steal some in here.
Ooh.
I got a hefty bite here.
Hefty.
This one tastes like homemade.
That's probably Velveeta.
This one tastes like you baked it and after you got under the crust. I'm talking.
I interrupted.
It's like you get the baked one out and you go under that crusty part. This is what that tastes like. It's moist. It's creamy. It's.
Can I taste the other one?
It's which one?
It's 2. Put 2 right here.
2.
I need to taste 2.
So, I just don't have a lot to go on as far as the actual mac and cheese brands.
I'm gonna switch it. I'm gonna think 2 is Velveeta. Yeah, I think 2 is Velveeta because I just got like a creamy. Where's my water?
Right there. You're saying 2's Velveeta?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then I think this one is Giant Eagle.
I think I'm prepared to make my guesses.
Yeah.
I want you to lock yours in first.
So, Kraft, Velveeta, Giant Eagle.
Giant Eagle?
Locked down. Can I take my blindfold off now?
Not yet. I want to lock mine in. I'm going to go Giant Eagle, Kraft, Velveeta. That's what I'm going to lock that one in as. That's what... You don't know.
That could be right.
You could be, but I don't think you are.
Ugh.
So I'm going to lock that in. Correct answers the entire time were down below. Our answers that we pick are on the appropriate sides of the screen. And now we're going to jump into looking underneath these things to see if we're right. So the first one is Kraft.
Yep, I got that one right.
Yeah.
I got one right. I got one right.
Yeah,
it's just the deciding factor.
He did. So number 2 is Giant Eagle.
Ooh, I knew it.
And the last one is Velveeta.
On my defense, I've never had Velveeta in my life before.
Just accept the loss. But to be fair, you got Kraft, so you got
Kraft was good.
You got the most on brand.
I grew up with Kraft. I did the shapes with Kraft. I've never done Giant Eagle or Velveeta, but I like Kraft.
I don't remember what I picked.
I don't know. I kind of like Giant Eagles, to be honest. It was a little bit more creamier. Because I always thought like Velveeta was like creamy.
So which one did you like the most?
I like number 2.
So you liked the Giant Eagle the most.
That's why I was like, I thought this was Giant Eagle first.
Which I should have just stuck with how I felt about how that one tasted a little bit more, not sour, but there was something different about it that made it taste, I don't even know what I'm trying to say here, but that made me think it was Kraft because I thought Kraft had like a distinct flavor that apparently it does, because I thought this was Kraft immediately and I should have just went with my gut.
To be honest, I was trying to cheat and I made Velveeta and Kraft with the same noodles, and I was like, well, they taste the same shape.
I had no idea the noodles were different though, which shows because I got none of them right, so it doesn't matter. Or wait,
I still
might
got
have
it wrong.
second.
This is what happens when you cheat; you lose.
Yeah, I'm glad you lost then.
But I got Kraft right.
You don't win because you tried to cheat. You intended on cheating.
I still lost. If you don't get the ball right,
you got the on brand right. You don't win. No,
I just got the on brand.
That negates itself. You tried to cheat.
By my memory, not by looking.
In the integrity of the show, she is not going to be on the next episode. I promise. She lost. She lost that privilege. You were suspended one game.
Nope.
You got a 1-game suspension.
Nope.
Yes, you do.
Well, thank you for joining us for Off Brand. Really appreciate you guys watching and taking the time and looking at this.
Sour.
And I was trying to be honest and show my integrity
at
the end because I felt guilty. But because of that, we're going to end the show. So make sure you like, subscribe, and share because sharing is caring.
Suspension.
Then we also have a Facebook and Instagram, so make sure you watch it and like it and share it there too. Don't forget about the merch. Thanks until next time, guys. Bye.